Maybe this isn't the best spot to film. Okay guys, so we are coming to you from my back porch. Why? Because I want to. So we kind of have like some sun, but then not so much. It was thunderstorms and then it stopped. And then I don't know what's going on anymore. So I thought, hey, let's just go outside and do some stuff. And I want to see what the difference is between these two BB creams. So I'm going to put one on one side of the face and one on the other side of the face. Now I will tell you, with both of these, they both worked pretty good. I had no real complaints with them. But they both did seem kind of dry in this area. Now, I'm normally an oily combination girl, which means this area for me is usually pretty oily right in here, all right in here. Then the rest of my face is pretty normal. Well, the odd thing is that both of these left this area kind of dryish. So to combat that today, we are gonna go in with our Tatcha right here, this baby right here, and this is the water cream. I've had this for a while. I got this when it was on special during Christmas. This guy with the face wash were on sale for 22 bucks. I was like, heck yes, I'm gonna get it. Tatcha is normally $60 for this right here. So I've been using it very sparingly. I still have that much left right there. I did pretty good having it since, January. I mean, look, I still got that much. Hey, give me some credit, you guys, okay? So thank you for that, my support team. So I'm gonna get just a little bit and I'm gonna pop it right in this area where it was pretty dry. This is an amazing cream. If you guys are looking for a good moisturizing cream that doesn't leave your face greasy, this is perfect. It's called a water cream for a reason. It's odd, it's not silicone-y, it's not nasty feeling, it doesn't feel like rubber, but it melts into nothingness and it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, all right. Anywho, moving on. Use these very sparingly and it does hydrate your skin nicely. Prepping your skin is gonna make the difference for every makeup application. So when you're a makeup artist, you have to prep the skin. You have to take care of the skin underneath if you want any kind of makeup to look good on your face. It doesn't matter if you get the most expensive, high quality makeup. If your skin is all, dry or irritated or whatever it is, it's not gonna look good. You have to prep your skin. So if you're too dry, moisturize. If you're too oily, put like a primer that combats the oiliness. So just always do that first so you can get the best wear out of your makeup. Okay, all right. So we're gonna try on this Maybelline Dream BB Fresh. Now this has SPF 30, so I do gravitate to stuff like this because it's doing double duty. It is protecting you as well as making you look beautiful. Okay, you wanna look beautiful and flawless. Who doesn't? I've only used it once before. That was in the video I did for you guys and I actually enjoyed it. It does match my skin tone pretty well. Now this one, I'm gonna put the cap back on because I gotta remember, you gotta shake it. Shake it up, shake it, don't break it, okay? You know what I'm saying. And I'll put 3 little dots. And any area where you notice that you need a little bit more because you have a little bit more pigment, like for me, it's right here. Don't be afraid to just dot a little bit more on. It's so light, you guys, that it's okay to build it up. Now you don't want it to look cakey, so that's why you use a damp beauty sponge, because pressing it in and kind of picking it up at the same time. When it comes to BB creams, typically they all kind of work the same because they're light in texture. They're not real foundations. They don't do a lot of coverage. They just do like a light to medium coverage. But I'm kind of that girl. I'm a light to medium kind of girl, And you see how when it goes on, it looks like it's a lot? It's really not, because the more I blend it out, it blends out to nothingness. Always get this little neckline area. You don't want to see a big contrast of color. Always make sure that you got in these little crevices right here, the nose crevices, make sure you got those right, and make sure you get real good right in here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just check it out all day long and see which side gave us a better lasting coverage. I just kind of want to compare and see if there's a difference. The wear time, the feel of it. The Maybelline BB cream side over here feels really light. I can't even feel that it's on. It's like I'm not wearing anything at all. This side, I actually do feel like there's something on the skin, but not in a bad way. It doesn't feel bad at all. Let's put it through a wear test and see what it does for the day. And then we'll do a check-in, and at the end of the night, you'll see how it lasted. All right, see you guys. Okay, so this is towards the end of the day, and we're like looking at, 10, 11 o'clock already right now. And I decided not to put any makeup on top of it because I wanted to just see what it was gonna do on its own. I also didn't set anything on top of it either, but I just like to see what the product can do on its own all day long without any help from anything, just to see what the product itself does. These are the kind of reviews that I like to do, just to give you some insight as to what you can be looking forward to when you go purchase it yourself. If you take a look, I look pretty dewy all the way around. I really do. Both sides look pretty dewy. So this is the Purlisse side and this is the Maybelline side. And they're both BB creams, so there's no difference with that. The only difference I will tell you is this side always did look a slight bit more coverage than this side, and it stayed looking like that. So if you take a really good look at it, I don't want to come through the phone at you, so I'm trying to just kind of keep my distance a little bit, but just look really good. If you look really good in here, they both kind of look the same. There's a little bit of wear down, but it's not awful. I want to see what it does in those little folds there. Now, I am going to show you what it looks like with a little bit of powder on it. So I'm going to go ahead and set with this brand new Nikkia Joy Cosmetics right here. It's called Velvet Finishing Powder right here. And I have heard all good things about this powder. Whenever she wears it, she really does look pretty darn flawless. So I ordered this back in March. I'm just getting it right now. C'est la vie, that's how it goes. I opened this earlier so I could have it prepared for you guys, but that's what it looks like in there. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla, delicious scent. So first I'm gonna go in and just tap out and make sure that I don't have any creasing right here before I set creasing in. Man, it smells so good. Take a look, you guys. See how it instantly mattified all that right there? So now we're left with dewy, and then we got it matte. Does it look cakey? I don't think so. I think just a light set of powder would suffice, okay? So we're gonna show you what this side looks like now, with a little bit of powder on it. This is the same beauty sponge that I used earlier to apply everything. That's why it looks a little dirty, okay? Not dirty, dirty. Yeah. Okay, you guys, and that is with the powder on both sides. So either way, the best thing to do if you want to set your BB cream, you can use a powder, you can use a setting spray. I would suggest powdering your face and then going on top with a setting spray. This way it kind of melts it back down again. Once again, just to remind you and refresh your memory, it's been a long time since I talked to you. It's been a long time. The Purlisse is the one on this side, Maybelline one on this side, and I'm gonna tell you, I like them both. I don't have a favorite, to be honest. This guy did seem to cover a little bit more. This guy did stay a little bit more sheer, but you can build both of them up. And I enjoy the wear on both. This one's SPF 30, this one's SPF 30. They're both BB creams. They're both long lasting, and I really had no issue. And just to show you guys, this one right here is a light medium, and it is 110. This one's just a medium. You can't really see any difference, to be honest. I really don't see one. Again, I'm getting older and maybe I don't see so good. If you haven't tried them out, try out some BB creams. If you don't like BB cream, then don't buy it and don't try it. I love all you guys. Have you subscribed yet? I mean, if you haven't subscribed yet, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you patiently with a little sewing needle and just, rocking myself, saying, I'm gonna get there. I know you wanna push that button. Waiting for my gray hairs to grow in while you decide if you wanna subscribe, okay? So feel bad for me. Thank you. Be kind, take care, and let's live life with a smile and maybe some BB cream or not. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. They just left a little bit of more of a dew the more I, walked around, and of course I sweat because I'm not like Bionic Woman, where I'm not gonna sweat, I'm gonna be perfect. No, man, I'm gonna sweat and I'm gonna sweat it out bad. Would I go out and buy some right now? No, because I'm not even going to the beach right now. I'm not even going on my porch barely. Okay, anything that smells like sweet, like candy or vanilla or chocolate, man, you already got my vote. You got my vote, so it's your game to lose. Okay, it really is. Because you started out right, and let's hope you finish it up right, Gotta refresh your memory. It's been a long time. Refresh my memory, okay? That's what we're doing it for. It's really for me, not for you. All right, folks, we are coming to you live. We're not live. No, this is not live. This is pre-recorded. Okay, that's true. I kind of want to mattify it down just to see what it was gonna look like. There's kitty hair just floating everywhere. She must have been in here. She does that. She walks around like she owns the place and then walks out. Let's just shed all over mama's stuff. It's okay. Like I don't have enough of my own hair. Jeez. Here, bro.
Bro.
Now rub it between your fingers. Rub it between your fingers.
Why does it feel like...
Huh?
Yeah, it feels weird. It's like
Feels weird, right? Feels like it turns into water, right?
Yeah, like there's nothing almost.
Exactly. Telling you. Okay. So we are coming to you. I always want to say coming to you live. I'm not a news broadcaster. I can't see them. So we. Zip it. Zip it. If you want to be out here.